Thanks, Tim. Thank you, thank you. We're incredibly excited about iPadOS and our entire iPad lineup. But today I want to talk to you about our most popular iPad. The 9.7-inch delivers so much versatility at such an affordable price. And it brings more new users to our iPad than any other model. In fact, for nearly 60% of these users, this is their very first iPad. And we're about to make this iPad a whole lot better because we're replacing the 6th generation iPad with this, the new 7th generation iPad. This is a big upgrade with some great new features, and it's designed to make the most out of iPadOS. Of course, the iPad is a magical piece of glass. It can become almost anything we want it to be. So the display is so important to the iPad experience, and we're making the display even bigger. This iPad has a new, larger, 10.2-inch Retina display. And it has nearly 3.5 million pixels. When you compare it to this, the top-selling PC laptop in the US for the first half of this year, I know. This display has more than 3 times the number of pixels, plus greater brightness and a much wider viewing angle, so your content always looks amazing. Under the hood of this iPad is the A10 Fusion chip. So that means that this iPad is up to 2 times faster than that top-selling PC.
Introducing Apple Watch Series 5, featuring an innovative new display that is always on. The new always-on Retina display never sleeps, so the watch face is always visible. With previous models of Apple Watch, when you lowered your wrist, the display would go completely dark. But now, with Series 5, you'll always be able to see your time and complications. A wrist raise or a tap brings everything back to full brightness. Now, the new always-on display is just loaded with advanced technologies, so I want to tell you about it. It all starts with the industry's only low-temperature polysilicon and oxide display, or LTPO. LTPO allows the display to refresh dynamically from as high as 60 Hz to as low as 1 Hz, which is extremely power efficient. There's also a new low-power display driver, an ultra-efficient power management integrated circuit, and a new ambient light sensor, which all work seamlessly together. By combining this incredible hardware with innovative software, we're able to deliver this always-on display while still maintaining the same all-day 18-hour battery life.
Thank you, Tim. The innovations in iPhone 11 are truly remarkable, and that starts with the design. iPhone 11 has a beautiful anodized aluminum and glass design. And that glass, it's the toughest ever in a smartphone, on the front and back. And the glass that surrounds the camera has a sculpted 3D geometry, and it was precision milled down from a single piece of glass to achieve this elegant look. iPhone 11 comes in 6 new colors with an all-new purple, white, yellow, green, black, and product red. It has a 6.1-inch liquid retina display with True Tone, wide color, tap to wake, and haptic touch in even more places with iOS 13, like contextual menus. Now, videos are wonderful to watch on this display. And now we have spatial audio, which provides an immersive theater-like experience by creating a sound field around you using an Apple-designed virtualizer. And we support Dolby Atmos for an incredible sound experience.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing out there? Well, this is the first phone that we've called Pro. And for us, that means it's a device that pros can count on to get their work done. But it's also a product for all of us who want simply the best product made, even if we're not a pro. So let's talk all about it. We'll start with this incredible, stunning new Pro design. This is the most advanced and detailed iPhone we've made yet. It's made of a surgical-grade stainless steel. That back is a single piece of machined glass with an optical PVD coating. It is a beautiful new matte textured finish that looks great and feels awesome in your hand. iPhone 11 Pro comes in some gorgeous new finishes. This is an all-new midnight green. There's a very Pro space gray, a beautiful silver, and a new gold. These are incredible. All right, let's talk about this Pro display. It comes in two sizes, 5.8 inches and 6.5 inches. They have the highest pixel density of any display Apple makes. Our Super Retina display is the most advanced we've ever built into an iPhone. It's a new OLED panel that has 2 million to 1 contrast ratio, P3 wide color, true tone, haptic touch, and now a much brighter, up to 1,200 nits. That's incredibly bright while also being 15% more energy efficient. Now, this incredible new display has a level of brightness, contrast ratio, color, and detail. But really, it's the experience that we're building into the new display for the Mac Pro. We call that the Pro Display XDR, and now that experience is being built into an iPhone. In addition to that, it has the spatial audio sound that Cayenne told you about. It has HDR10, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. So we decided it's worthy of a new name. We call it the Super Retina XDR display.